I am not especially familiar with the whole VTuber spectrum, as quite frankly, that is quite impossible to keep up with. Like seriously, I feel like in the past year, the amount of VTubers has just skyrocketed to like half of all YouTube and Twitch channels. I just can't escape them. My feed is constantly filled with established or up and coming VTubers, and it makes me sad when I have to scroll right by them.
I'm sorry, little one.
But I can't allow myself to fall into this temptation. I must resist the power of VTubers. So I walked away from the VTuber scene. Mostly. In the end, I couldn't escape all of them. With all the recommendations I was getting, a few of them were bound to catch my eye. And so they have. And I'm convinced that these two VTubers I'm about to talk to are the absolute furthest away from each other in terms of VTuber content you can find. Like if Tenshi is the North Pole, then Veibae is the South Pole. If Tenshi is green, luscious forest, then Veibae is hot, flaming desert. If Tenshi is, well, you get the point. If you happen to already watch these two girls, then you already know that they have countless differences. And you have no real reason to stay other than the fact you want to support me, right? But if you don't know one of them, or either of them, then maybe this video will make you want to check them out because they are definitely worth your time for a multitude of reasons.
Hi, my honey.
To start, we'll talk about Tenshi, my cute little angel. For those of you who don't know, this cute little VTuber is called Amatsuka Uto, or Uto Amatsuka. I'm still not really sure the proper order if I'm being honest with you, because you know it's different in Japan how they put like the last names in first. So is Uto her last name or is Uto her first name? I guess if you really think about it, there's no proper way of saying it. It's really just a matter of preference where you come from, I guess, because I'll just go with Amatsuka Uto because I think it sounds better. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because that's not what we Tenships call her anyway. We call her Tenshi because she's an angel. Get it? That's why we're called Tenships. Aren't we clever? Tenshi's whole shtick is basically just being a pure and innocent little angel, making cute noises, being nice to chat, and not being corrupted by the demons of this world.
Kill the demon!
At least I think she doesn't say anything vulgar because, hey, fun fact, she's a Japanese VTuber, so for all I know, she's as vulgar as they come. But as far as I know or can tell, she's only slightly vulgar. She doesn't really talk about anything that crazy other than not being blessed in the booba department, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. Self-conscious about your booba? That's perfectly fine. I understand. I get self-conscious about... Never mind. Anyway, since I don't speak her language, I pretty much only love her for the clips I see on YouTube, which are all absolutely wholesome, by the way. She just makes cute noises that make your heart melt. And when she speaks English, it's honestly hilarious. She also sings some songs, which are mostly bangers. I'm not going to name any names, but some of the songs don't really align with my music taste, so they're still good. You should listen to them. They're like anime openings, and we all love anime openings, right? She may only speak Japanese, but she does try to learn English on stream sometimes, which is also very wholesome, and only adds to her wholesomeness. Did I mention she was wholesome?
Oh no, it's snowing.
Oh no, it's snowing.
But no, it doesn't end there. Clearly she's a VTuber, and as a VTuber you have to play video games. So is she any good? Yes. She mostly plays Apex Legends though, so if you're not into that, you're kind of missing out on her, and you're missing out on Apex Legends because it's a good game. She has played a few other games, but like I said, the majority of it is basically just Apex, and I enjoy watching her gameplay. She's certainly better than me, but she does have her moments. Overall, she's okay at video games, but I mostly just watch her for the sound bites. And that's about it, honestly. There isn't much else to say. Tenshi is just a bundle of joy, who puts you in a good mood no matter how terrible your day is. So if you're depressed, and I know you are, go check out our angel. She is someone of the highest order of preciousness and must be protected. Plus, she'll call you homie.
What's up, my homie?
Are you ready to get your meat beat?
And now we're on to Veibae. Oh boy, where do I begin? Everything I just said about Tenshi, Just throw it out. She is the complete opposite of Tenshi in every way. She's vulgar, she curses, she disrespects chat, and her body is something to be desired. I mean, look at that booba. The only thing precious about Veibae is her face. I don't know why, but her face is just so funny to me. Like, she always says the most inappropriate things, but her face is always just smiling there, like a ditto. It's like she doesn't even comprehend what she just said. Like, all she does is talk about dicks or sex toys. Okay, that's not all she talks about. That's just what the Clippers would want you to believe. But I'd say it's a cool 70% of her subject matter.
Be outside, sucking some dick.
The other 30% is just her laughing. Veibae's clips and actual streams are completely different though. If you find any clips of her on YouTube or even on her own channel, you might get the impression that she's really chaotic, but honestly, she's just super chill on stream, for the most part. Recently she's been playing a lot of Minecraft and it's very relaxing. You can honestly go to sleep to the sound of her voice. Unless of course a creeper comes up behind her and she screams in your ear, waking you up from the dream you were having about No Game No Life Season 2. I think the most entertaining thing about her though is her accent. It's one of the most unique accents I've ever heard.
I sound like a chicken.
And it only enhances my experience watching her. When she's not out here cursing up a Strom, she has a pretty chill and relaxing voice. She's like the most chaotic, chill person you ever watch, which is really weird when you think about it. She's a part of VShojo, and I don't think they're strict about being in character as Hololive, or if they even have to be in character. But Veibae is just a normal streamer, not playing like a character or anything like that. She just made a character design and started streaming with it. Though I suppose that's how all VTubers start, huh?
Let's not. I can't hit him! That's so cool.
That's bullshit. Clip it and sip it.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that she seems genuine in her interest in dicks. So that's about it on Veibae as well. There's no use talking about the games she plays because she plays a lot of different ones. Unfortunately, she does not perform songs like Tenshi does, though at least not ones I'm aware of. But I did find this the other day. So there's that. Beside that though, she does stream a lot more, so I guess that makes up for her not singing any songs. Honestly, now I kind of wonder if she'd be a good singer. Maybe we'll find out one day. So yeah, that's about it on my Tenshi and Veibae comparison. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not super into VTubers, but it's hard for me to imagine any other VTubers being this polar opposite. One is precious, the other one is the opposite of precious. One is innocent, the other is vulgar. One is petite, and one has big gazongas. One is an angel, the other is a fucking succubus. Like, come on, it doesn't get any more different than that. They only have one similarity. They both have white hair.
Are you winning, son?
You look stupider this way. Stizzic, thanks for praying.
She said my name.